Within the next 30 minutes, the whole place was crawling with over 30 angry, armed military men. Anger turned into heated verbal exchanges and near fisticuffs. A group of physically built men with known faces from the
Abushia Mamo Apaba Eba Aka TV USA. Abushia aha eye Ghana eho enkomo ena yedie ne ekoso ewo oman Ghana mu ena yede eho asem ede ebrew. Yehina yenim se nansen ena Ghana for etisi bedwam se galamse insensem a ekoso no ye eho protest ede akachre aban ne se galamse no oma omunyai efise yensuo ahodo enyina esei a research kra kire se ewra yenuane ahodo enyina mu. In fact omodi eja egu aban ne chemu agum ama. This time around soldiers for any other medias no ati esi galamse site a almost stop omo na we na omkoduru site ba akono news no every joy news na ebae omkoduru site ba akode omkoye omo arrest Chinese fo bi e site ho masidan a eho na omoda eye bibia na ombowura inside ho a omoye search no na omkohu se soldier fofoforo so entire egugu honom a omo badge ne ade nyina ebobo so a eye Ghana fo soldier fo enye se bia nkwanche fo bi na akopentale bi ahye na sa entale no ehye on search ni muna na sa asogafo afedie etu epie ebegu omo so se eba ne senti na omutu beye sa operation no ewo honom to the extent they say media for no ye stop omo cameras a omo de ye adwuma ema even videos a omo record omo delete videos no and omo ka omo fi se ebia omo ye can inside bello no omo behwem e de recording ti no omo papa class ni enyina na ewo omo atiko se omo nyede omo nsan enko o de yendikan enko hwe video no ye ba ye de ho reaction abro mesro se enene da a edikan a wahia Aka TV UX a obe subscribe to channel no na afi wa recommend e de ama afoforo so se omo so omo hwe bi na free so so be kire wa adwen e wo comment section no as one ye kokko video no ye e course e wo hon emra.
The team's journey to this part of Manso and its forest saw scenes of destruction. Abandoned pits and mining settlements dot the road leading into the remaining part of the forest. After dodging water-filled, dangerous open pits, we arrived at this mining settlement deep within the forest enclave. 7 Chinese nationals were quickly located and arrested. Leader of the team conducted a search room by room.
Military uniforms here.
There were indications of military presence.
From what we are seeing here, it looks like there are some military men involved in this whole activity in this forest. If looking at their uniforms, even some have names on them, but we did not meet any of them. But looking at it, I think the military were the people protecting them here to do this illegal job.
Okay, so what are we doing with the uniforms?
First of all, we need to retrieve them and then ascertain as to who sanctioned their duties here.
So these are military accoutrements. You can find names on them. This one is Camel. This one is Camel. We have the other one, Amweni, on this one. And these are, as security men have been able to authenticate, these are quality Ghana Army uniforms, indicating that we may have some military involvement here in this site.
In the midst of our search, A young military officer drove into the compound in a Tundra vehicle.
Yes, sir. Obi to say, I will see a lot of people. Obi to say, so just no more.
He started making some calls to his superiors.
I will do the staff sergeant, sir. We are here at this thing, Tonto Chrome. The hot duties, and there are some policemen and media be here.
Within the next 30 minutes, the whole place was crawling with over 30 angry, armed military men. Anger turned into heated verbal exchanges and near fisticuffs. A group of physically built men with known faces from the Delta Force group also joined them. The Chinese were released. Our news team was prevented from filming anything from this time onwards as they overpowered the task force and took over. Things got physical as the macho men assaulted my driver, forcibly took the keys to our vehicle and struggled with a camera technician for the camera. Under the watch of the military men, they broke our windscreen and side mirrors. Owner of the site, Donald Ntua, ordered the military to delete all footages from our camera and our personal phones. But we managed to retrieve items from our formatted card. It took the intervention of the Ministry of Environment and the Military High Command to get us released. The Minister for Environment told our news team, quote, Heritage Imperial only has a prospecting license and so it is mining illegally in the forest. He is supposed to be drilling, testing samples to be presented in the process of getting a mining permit. But Donald told our news team he has all the documents giving him full access to mine in the forest. But in all this, the best judge is the environment, which lies unclaimed with huge gullies and pits.
Abushia, enti ohwe we are. Aya no mbisa me ho say. Hwan mo pa na hye nyema we achi. Eba ne sen na Chinese foto mi free omu kurom. Eba yan ye kurom. Na yan ye kurom so kra na omu wo no. Ese yen saase, ese yensuo, ese yenu, ese yen kwaye ahodo. Na yankasa ye ba mbofo e na esan ebo omo ho ban. Akwa to the stand they say abambofo foforo eko se eba de say na mutumi ba ha na mo be say yen saase a na abambofo foforo etumi afri baabi aba se hey ehene a mutumi ba ha no se mo be yesa de we any omo prayer ma media for omo ne abambofo eko no yeje omo cameras edileti nyama ewo so enye se bia technology akọ omo anim no mutumi recycle ye because na your phones ahodo okra no delete baby e wo dey se betumi akọ inteje se wo science so reverse ade no ma na ye den esan eba anka omunya documentary bia enshow emfa ho we enye ehonkwa na ekoso me amete a me ka achiro ukọ river ngobra ekoso ewo ne sorogo Chinese folk go ye adwuma na soldiers for the police for guide omo ewo ho no na ye twa diesel any ade eko en teacher said demonstration omo ye enyina no omo nte se dogo bi enum abe na ye say yensase enyina ye say yensuo enyina meanwhile wontumi enko China ni kurom enko even just a whole class bia o de ye experiment kra ehene ha onna mokra na ye chekew ye yetumi agya ye ho alowa ye ho to the stand say yɛgye ɔmo ma ɔmo firi ɔmo kurom aba abɛduru yɛ kurom anso ɔmo atumi abɔ awura yɛ kwaeɛ mu ɔman Ghana esi apinye abusua nea ɛkɔ so yɛde ɛho update ɛde ɛbrɛ wo no aha yɛ Aka TV USA subscribe to channel no na afei like share ma afoforɔ nso enya bi ɛhwɛ na ehu nea ɛkɔ so ɛwɔ ɔman Ghana macra.